you see, the moon belongs to us. Come fly with me and chase the stars. Then you'll see that even the clouds will disappear forever and ever.
Universal Properties. Universal Properties yow mi nekk Gambia wala outside xibaar bi yow yaa ko moom Universal Properties dañuy jaay ay terrain di jaay ay kër defaral la ko ba mu nice Universal it's the solution waaw mooy solution bi ñëpp a war a am kër biir Gambia ndaxte Gambia jamono yi Gambia paradise la waaw mooy solution bi new generation bi biir Gambia ay terrain pour don social.
I would say housing to the general public. We are doing our best we could to give our service to the general public.
Small your earning is, there's a chance for you getting a plot of land from Universal Properties. You understand? We have a payment plan flexible for all kind of customers because even less than $1,000, we have a mortgage running for almost 8 years.
Parastatals, the NGOs, the non-governmental organizations, the institutions, all kind of different bodies, they are all welcome. Basically what we do is that we design a special package for them.
The difference between Universal Properties and the other estate agencies is we have a very flexible payment plan.
mbokk yi lii leer na nañ leadership bu directeur am moom moo tax ñun ñëpp ñu daal di koy wóolu El Hadji Sandeng.
Universal Properties ika dinkiral fanan tayle yale anim fanan ka dulalu wafi walla ke sang mole pour nyin kamala minu lafta ka safaro walla jula yake je anim fanan alla banku kenol wa ka luya sale wallante ka wafale anim fanan ka bun kenol loyale min yalon ko wala min jaman laban bun loran.
Universal Properties at the Kairaba Avenue. Universal Property mën nga ko wooti 00 220 43 99 17 2 wala nga woo ko ci 00 220 61 88 88 8 wala nga woo ko ci 00 220 78 78 88 8 wala nga dugg ci website bi www.universalproperties.gm.
Good evening, viewers. Welcome back to the People's Source of Connect with myself, your host, the Poor People's Governor. Alongside me is Miss Tenenjai. Tonight is all about one of the Gambia's most talented artists has quit music for a better reason in her own personal life. We're talking about the Humanity Stars one and only Miss Sandeng. Our Able Self Connect team has the opportunity to meet Miss Sandeng. But before that, the camera team is out and about on the grounds. We meet some fans of Sandeng inside the ferry and also outside the ferry from Bara to Banjul in the combos. It's all about Miss Sandeng of Humanity Stars who has now quit music. Tonight's story is exclusive here on the People's Source of Connect with my host, Miss Tenenjai. How are you, Teneng?
I'm fine.
You're looking good, Teneng. Nana Def.
Asalaamaaleykum mbokki Gambia maa ngi nuyu ku nekk sa tur ak sa sant ñu leen di dalalaat ak jàmm seen programme Saf Connect yéen a ko bëggal seen bopp show gi nga xam ne lu rëy rëy moom moo leen koy indi di leen ko woon xoolal li coow li bëri Saf Connect rek lu métti moo koy jëli indil leen ko tey nag show gi dafa spécial parce que ñëpp ku ñuy wóor lu ñëpp di seet ki nga xam ne moom moo laaxu xëy rek bàyyi musique doon ku doon bégal la askan wi di bégal fans yi mooy kan Miss Sandeng xale gi nga xam ne woy rek a ko taxoon na jóg muy woy di bégal bare xëy nag def tenue si Humanity Star xëy rek woon leen gannaaw waaye nag Saf Connect indil leen li tax ñu ne tungu ne du teew ngay nataal dañ leen di bàyyi caam mu woon ñu Sandeng lan la wax ak li waral mu bàyyi musique.
That's right. Mbadumula liya moy nyamin bi wala bijan Saf Connect alla solam. Ninyi wato sita drum albadum mala kanunte la min chambata la le janne. The Poor People's Governor anim Miss Tenenjai. Wato bi mineketa mol min filita. Mol minial nim filo dorontem famate jela for long time, you know, lost and found to able ka for nyami. But what happened? Saf Connect is always connected, and Saf Connect dunde in the lende nyune degana. No, we bring you the right stuff, the right story from the main one itself. After 10 years serving Humanity Stars, 10 years singing, 10 years giving us those best golden voice of Sandeng, the reason why Sandeng decided to quit music, that's what's coming. But before that, you them action able team be on the ground. You like to fancy at a whole and imagine.
Fancy exope ñu wax ñu ñi nga xamné dañ ko bëgg ci biir xol parce que Cham nak neexul ben neexul way xalé bi bu yuxu rek ñeppay content da ngay yek lo xamné te musique day dundal xol kon nak leen and
acca Alaaji Ndaw Mr. Khalilu allez indi lañu gaay
yaay na xalma bibi Mariam xalela yaay na xalma bibi Mariam xalela tinje ñuul bu ñi mel ni meew man dama kontaan ba may daanu leer man foogoon naa ni xaleel du am noon sama yaay ndeke xaleel dina am noon man Fatoumata Sandeng maa ngi seetaan Saf Connect
non su dee man suma advice moom bu mu bàyyi parce que laaj nañ ko trop anyway man moom suma star bu mu bàyyi moom su bàyyi moom dafa garaaw suma parce que dama ko over like
naa nga tudd ak foo
man maa xadi fo salaat maa ngi baara tamit maa ngi dëkk Képoy.
Is for him to be a part and parcel of the musical engineer because very good in music. He cannot quit it like that after spending over 10 years. Let him be part of those who are going to supervise the junior musicians. It is very interesting. You cannot go out of the field like that. Especially Gambian music. You people are the engineers. Let him be part of the engineers too. That's my advice.
loolu moo ko gënal na def moom li gën si moom rek moom dem bëgg pour fii laay ko def nga def loolu rek waaye man de man lu ma gënal man ci fan tamit laa bokk man wóoye bi neex na ma trop musique tamit fi jo musique tam baax na tamit waaye mun naa dafa gis tamit leneen lu gën a baax loolu tamit
su fekkee dafa bëgg a nekk
sëriñ déedéet sëriñ kenn sëriñ moom boobu moom baax na téye si musique bi man moom a gënal moom waaw musique bi moom dafay dem kanam suñ leen jàppalee rek dina dem waaw ñu jàppale leen rek parce que ñun amuñu dara suñ musique Gambien lañ am ñu jàppale leen rek ñu dem
bàyyi wéy si lu si kanam rawu bët lu passé daal passé na si kanam waaye lu si kanam xamul la mooy ñëw si kanam ne leen ko mu wéy ba si kanam daal yàlla baax bu mu discourage si life am si bu mu ne naan mu ngi wéy bi demul daal mu bëgg a bàyyi waaye na try ci next chance loolu la am pour wax.
Well, thanks. That was well said by the music lovers, music fans that adored Miss Sandeng. They known her from Humanity Stars 10 years in a row. Well, alia mo nyaaw nyambadingol wala music fans solti minni alon ko ngela kawmay yela version for pour Sandeng. Bari ntolba minekala ni yatene mbota je rek straight away ngana Sandeng fana sambale nanja. Kon yatene ngane lan
Cham gis ngeen gaañi ñooy fancy ak am di jàmm yi dégg ngeen lu baax lu gaay wax seen yëg-yëg seen xalaat ci Sandeng waaye fu mu nekk nii dañuy ànd ak Lamine Cham doxantoog yéen bi sa Miss Sandeng bi mooy first part bi ngeen dégg Sandeng lu mu wax nañ leen dem.
People, once again, the Saf Connect team is out and about on the street. Lost and found. Why is it lost and found? Somebody who just disappeared. We try to find the person tonight on Saf Connect. Madumul bimba maneto Saf Connect timo infintitale out and about. Kamol nyini. Nyini alon ko mol famatele ba mineto. Kon boki yena sedan programme bi tenak lutan ñu gëna moy dañoo wor di seet ñi nga xamne dañ xawa reer o nit ñi dañ leen gëja gis. Bismillah Saf Connect nak tay ma kontaan mit en danan by the name of Sandeng otom badingol binni Sandeng na bija ngabula ay mol konton Sandeng.
Assalamualaikum. dama uyu man yow laa njëkkan wi.
ok maaleykum salaam sant.
asalaamaaleykum ñëpp ñi seetaan foog naa man waruma introduce sama boppa léegi fu mu nekk waaye still Fatoumata Sandeng Saf Connect.
na ma neen la.
waaw maa leen raw.
okay just let it be quick explainal ñu Sandeng naka la who is Sandeng.
xam nga recently su ma def interview suñ ma waxee kan mooy Sandeng dama leen di wax ne I don't need to say that. Okay, you know who is Sandeng. Who Sandeng used to be, maybe. Let me say that now. So it does not need explanation. All you need to know is Fatoumata Sandeng. I am the same person that you used to know. We used to talk on TV, on radio. That's it. Yeah.
Naka la Sandeng duga si yefi music. How did he come to music?
Lancha. Foog naa fu mu nekk nii man bu ma nekkee woon si music career bi I explained so much about my music career. I explained so much how I got into music. Ak naka laa fa nekkee woon suñu amee programs I explained everything. maa ngi on Facebook everywhere. So many people know that.
Alright, why lama la dog si bi this is Saf Connect. This so the people want to know. Sun viewers balaa ñu meet la fi def nañ ko sun page and these are few questions other fans want to know from you. Naka nga duggee music naka nga starté music. Are you a family bu nekk si Jalikunda or music dafa ñëw si yow through spirit or danga ko jàng naka nga dugg si music.
Naka laa duggee woon si music. Right, yeah, that's cool. Red Cross moo ma dugaloon si music awma any family boo xam ne géwél lañ or something, so I just dama jékki-jékki woon rek duggoon si music bi like that, and then I was doing music. I was doing fine actually. I wouldn't deny that I was enjoying what I was doing.
Suma la déggee Red Cross ñoota nga dugg si music. You were a member of Red Cross. Ban role nga doon play Red Cross.
I was a member, just a member.
Di faj su nit ñi daanee ngeen assistant doctors.
ñëpp a dee def loolu noonu first aiders. We are not doctors but first aiders in the Red Cross. So.
Okay, that's very good. Waaw ñun buñ la doon gisee time Red Cross about 10 years ago the band we saw you with hijab. ñu ñëwaat saw you with rasta. Wow, what is those changes yooyu naka la ñëwee.
Yeah, bu ma dugga si music. Dafa fekk maa ngi kaalu woon. Actually small school yu ma demoon was school to junior secondary school. Dama kaalu bala ma wàcca dama dee am time pour génne kaalu wala dem fenn. I was always home. Like dem school nekk kër. So actually the whole thing was kaala mu yoon sama bopp bi every time. So then bu ma demee ba grade 7 ma join band bi. Still maa ngi amee woon kaala bi, right? But then facing the fact it is two things that conflict. You must have to drop one and continue with one. But then by then, I was so much into, okay, the music was so much meaningful to me. So I'm on to drop kaala bi. I continue music bi. At that young age, I was 13 when I don't join. So you could see that desire that mo nekk di am si music bi. Maa ngi nekk di jóg ku nekk mu ngi wax Sandeng. So then I didn't dare forgo that fame and that thing that everybody was concentrating on me. Shows I do go ma perform nit ñu hey yow da nga neex baat dama la like kaay ñu nataalu. I could not let that go because maa ngi woon as a young girl. So I had to keep that pace ma drop kaala bi and continued with that. Before my drop kaala bi wala may kaalu sax man damay aga am dread suma boppa bi ñemewu ma liitu. So actual thing is suma kawar bi it was already always dread noonu la dem mel def génne then ma continue bàyyi ko noonu. So actually obviously suma génne kaala bi dread bi moom it would still be there. So that is that look of the dreads point. It always used to be there.
So suma ko déggee bu baax ba it was not the feeling boo xam ne music bi or new album mooy ñëw or beneen hype booy ñëw or style like so on. Yeah, dread was there because danga dan.
That was me.
Okay.
Yeah, dread was me because man. Okay, actually I would say musuma wana little mesh. Musuma wana like mesh. So luma muna def pour avoid that was ma keep suma hair. Ma keep ko long, ma style ko comme borom mesh ni your style. That was why I kept that dread. I made it grow mu gudda. So nga gis ne afterwards, so even ma génne woon kaala bi, nga gis ne suma dread si gunoon nañ ba nga xam ne ñeneen suñu ma gisee léegi yow time boobu rek nga gis nga def mesh ma ne nga man musuma litu mesh. Why young this style? Kung man gas makawala style. So avoiding mesh is why I kept my hair. So alhamdulillah on that part.
Legi Sandeng, comme nga ne yaa ngi dooroon music bi at the age of 13, you being the only female or a lady in a group of maybe 10 or 15 people in one band. How nanga they survive a guy?
It was always a family. That's how I always called it. Okay. Like one thing is in me. I don't blame people. But I don't say things that are not about people. Yalla bugu lolu. Okay, the actual thing that was there with everything, the Humanity Stars served as brothers and friends to me, no matter what happened. Starting, ending, in the middle, we then got together. Lolo but laming sa gaming ding dika way fog ñu joté. But the thing that like I saw them as family because ñom la grew up with. Na wax ne ñom ñoma yar. Parce que being just 13 years, legi ma ngi 21, you would know like I spent a whole lot of time with them. So the thing is, we were family, and they were all my elder brothers. I was the youngest in there, Hanama Samba, after Nyonekon Morom. So they were always my elders, and I thank them for that. They have always been a family. I couldn't have other brothers that would be more than them, and I still see them that way. Yeah.
Okay, when like how people might see this outside, you call it brothers, and then have you ever been like abuse or sexual harassment approaches from any of the group members or whilst you're working? Bohamne defla they distract or disturb?
No, I'm in harassment inside there. But when I grew up and I knew what I really wanted, I'm like a grown-up girl, and I could make choices for myself.
Yes.
I chose to date one person in there, but that was not abuse, but because he never came to me in that way. He was nawahne. Actually, he's Modu Youth, let me say that. Because Modu Youth, like everybody knew Mom la don't date Sibanbi. And then he was.
That's new to us, you know?
It's not new to you. Come on, I work with the media, so you don't hide that. You know that's why you ask me.
No, this is self-connect. Self-connect.
I know, it's self-connect. That's why I'm talking to you.
Self-connect is different. This is self-connect. We connecting you.
All right, whatever it is. But then the truth is,
it's good, you know,
knowing,
you talking to me from your heart. I like that.
Knowing that you know, that is why I'm saying, whatever. Okay, let me just continue with this. I would say, okay, there was no harassment from the band. They were always brothers to me, as I can say. And that particular individual, I can say, was the person that cherished me most in the band. Yeah, I understand. He was that person who never wanted anybody to hurt me. And then I am grateful for that. Yes, and then when it turned out, it was just supposed to be. It was just supposed to be something that would happen. But it was not, it was never foreseen, you know. You know, we don't know the future. Planning on something bigger than that.
Alhamdulillah, thank you. Congrats on that. Because am na ñu foog ñu waxoon ne yow da nga gis Aliou, the lead singer, the other singer, mu say, then you have somebody behind you, $1 million man, and he also decided to quit and get married. So, learn you for.
You know, I enjoy rumors.
That's it.
The more over like rumors because when I hear them, they intrigue, they you know why? Because people are saying so much. Because man, I believe, like, okay, come linga boy exe. You ran away. Manela, I did not run away. It is only if you did not come to a place you should find me. If I don't have a business at Kairaba Avenue, do for them, right? But then I'm at home. Yang ma call me see you on the busy. Damade do his sohla, damade def whatever I have to do. You understand? So I was not running away because I never killed anybody. It is just a transition. It is life, and then sometimes you be in the darkness and you see the light and you continue with the light. So I was not going to find any media, any newspaper, GRTS, Watson Gambia, Facebook, whatever. I am home, and Safkana came home and found me home. So anyway, Sumakir, I think I owe to the public to say something to them.
Yeah.
Because when I used to say something to them. So, but then duma dem uti media be. Time it was a time when I just quit music, and then everybody was saying everything, and then people were trying to interview me. But then, you know, if you think carefully, you're careful. Yeah. So I was too careful to say anything, because buguma wana wa a word bohamne nit ki dina feel na dama ko offend. So I was running away from that, but things it tried to die down, but I didn't run away. Right? I am just still me.
Okay, still
Right.
you,
Yeah.
Yo, did you fight with the manager, Pamodu and Baibite? Can you fight? Have you
Pamodo
fight?
is not the manager actually. It's my Bite. He's the manager.
Okay, did you
I didn't
fight
have a
with any
fight
of
with
them?
any of the band members.
So what happened?
What happened is I saw something better than music for me. You know, it is hard to say, but then everybody has a mindset, and we all see in our own ways. Sometimes dinaa wax kenn mu ne ma ne hey kan moo la music dafa haram haramut yow mun ngaa def lii ak lii ma ne la you know, as I always say, there is the good and the bad. They don't push, they don't go anywhere. But that truth is just at one place. It is only if you turn to the truth and look at it, or you just turn away from it. But truth shall always be where it used to be. So you don't take truth and put it your own way and want to accept things in life like you wanted but avoid it.
Thank you. Welcome back. That was Sandeng Part 1 at her house in Dibakunda. Right now, as you hear from Sandeng herself, this is South Connect exclusive. Badu wala le ajanya min Sandeng fon le wo fo mole wala bota fon le kibaro mi alonka tell us in the South Connect la jang. Wante tene lan nga jangate si Sandeng buño hijab bi after hijab rasta lan nga gisee lool. What do you see on that?
Cham Sandeng wax na loo xam ne macha allah yal na yàlla laf cat mu doon loo xam ne nee na bi mu commencé musique mu ngi am fukki at ak ñetta muy 13 years loolu wone na ne moom musique dafa yàgg a nekk ci moom si deretam parce que bu muy woy lu ndaw la doonoon ba fu mu toll di def si aar gi li nga xam ne mooy 10 years def ko ak ñi nga xam ne ñooy wax Humanity Stars loolu moo lay wone ndaanaan rekay mel noonu parce que nit dafa am loo xam ne danga koy judduwaale bu nekkoon yeneen damay ne daf ko judduwaale mbaa mu doon ko parce que 13 years de woy macha allah
The pare from the hijab mu dem back to rasta mu ngi explain loolu yëpp waaye lu ñëw def balaa ñu demaat seetaan our able camera team on the street out and about Pamatar dawalal ñu Sandeng on stage Humanity Stars loo am rek ñu dégg baati Sandeng bi ba pare ñu dem déggul fans yi on the street let's go allez.
ala musico dal daga overla feel nga like back fana because why nka jël nu commando telephone ala ko overla diata ñale because nka ala clip jibe jartes le so je fana nga trasi ni na bosul dal nga fo ni Sandeng ala ko diata mo le bagal dafa de fon sur dal nga fo but I must see this one. Yes, because why? Ala musico adiata mo le nga feel back le fana. Be para adiata mo le back le fana. Yes.
Okay, Sandeng is a good artist. Okay, we para the music to the next level. Mugada nice.
She's a good artist. I've been listening to her music, so let her try and keep it up. I think so. Music, we Gambians who like music, and we really appreciate what she's doing. We really like her music, so let her try and keep it up. Yeah.
She's gone already.
She has gone. She decided to do something else.
Yes.
Oh, and her music.
I've seen something
else.
More important than the music.
Oh, that's too bad for her. And then she can really do music for sure. If she can come back and do it for us, we really appreciate it. Yeah. Thank you.
te man dama ko like dama ko bëgg because jigéen la comme man te mu ngi góorgóorlu mu ngi try te lu moo def nii dafa war a continuer war ko stop su nekkee dafa am lu ko naxari sax war dem su fansa bi mu wax leen ñu wax ko idea bu baax ñu wax ko ne la moo tax ngay bàyyi mu wax ko naxari moo gën balaa muy toog mu ne dafa bàyyi liggéey boo xam ne dafa baax parce que ñun dañ ko obala like parce que Gambien la te mu ngi def lu baax lu neex lu stadal xol because man moo su ma meree su ma déggee am na woyam boo su ma ko déggee dama dee kontaan soo toogee di waxtaan xaw ma naka woyam boobu noonu waaw loolu woyam boobu dafa ma dee nee dama dee wala ne soo waaw waaye lu tax waxuñu ko ñun ñu mun a xam lan moo tax loolu lan la parce que ñun dañ ko bëgg a xam
waaw dafa mel ne taagut leen daal.
waaw dafa mel ne taagut parce que ñun dañ ko laaj jigéen la lu moo def dafa baax xanaa dama bëgg dañ bëgg mu réew comme mu mel ni comme ñoom Viviane ñoom Titi xam nga ñun loolu lañu bëgg si moom waaw ok.
Performance of Sandeng, and right about now we are back with Sandeng again at her own house in Dipakunda. Let's hear what Sandeng have to say. The part 2 of this program is all about self-connect, connecting you with the world, from Banjul to the world. Listen to Sandeng again.
So the truth is at one place. You either go for it or you just run away from it. Right? You know, we are all people, and we are people who forget. We are people who get into things that please us. And then we are certain people who, if we are not careful, the beauties of this world take you along, and they make you get into things that what you think is, let me dress up and attract guys, and then if I go to Lamin Cham, he would interview me on Self Connect. Or then I need an interview on Self Connect. If I go, I'll have an interview on Self Connect. That's why you dress up pretty. You just use your beauty for the world. But then we see that the world is not everything. So if you get to know the world is not everything, and you choose to think of the akhirat and the dunya, you choose what you want. So I'm not doing things because people want me to do it. I'm doing it because I want to. I'm doing it because I've seen the light, and anybody who wants to see the light, I am praying for everybody too. But please, people out there, do not judge and do not say any foul things to people. You know, I do not comment on Facebook when I see things written about me, but I look at them. Yeah, you know, the media is here to write things that people want to know. So I don't blame the media. People call me and tell me, "Hi, what's on Gambia writing about you? You lolo na hariut la. Yo ñi sa dañ ma bëgg yam." Mané gaay lu tax mu war la na hari. So digé what's on Gambia, that is what their job is. But what I seek from the media is, do not offend me or say what you don't know about me. If you say whatever is happening, it's because I did it. I did it because I'm not hiding. I did it because I believe in it. One thing about Sandeng is, I do not do things that I don't believe in. I do things, and people who know me, if you go to Humanity Stars and ask them, they will tell you, she always does what she believes in. She always says what she believes in, even if it means standing alone. or if it means other people keeping quiet, even though they're facing it. But I believe I'll voice it out because I'm suffering from that.
That's right.
So I don't do things depending on what people think. I do the right thing. I do the right thing if I think that is the right thing. Although I seek advice from various people, but then it's not everybody that leads you to the right way.
That's true.
If you talk to many people, your problem is known by many people, and it cannot be solved that way.
That's true that's the word, the truth from Sandeng, live living color on Surf Connect. Our duty also as Surf Connect is to connect people with their loved ones together by telling the truth, by bringing you the right stuff. We don't go and say, here says, here says. When we don't see Sandeng, we try to look for Sandeng. And we are here with Sandeng. Sandeng, so make this point clear one more time for me. You didn't have any fight or twist and tumble with Maibite?
I didn't have any problems with any individual, even not Maibite. You understand? Yeah, clearly that I didn't have any problems with anybody. What I have done is because I want to do it. And I have seen a better thing than music that I was doing. I have seen my religion as better than every other thing in this world. So I choose to do that. I didn't have any problems with anybody. People were saying, Aliou dafa sey, so Sandeng dafa nekkoon ak Aliou. Lol mota Aliou bum seyé mu bay. How funny. How can you just say things, stuff like that? I will say this clear. People were saying Sandeng dafa bir. Mota mu bay.
Wow.
You know, I was.
Wow, if you said it anyway, that's Sandeng here, huh?
I'm not pregnant,
Yeah,
nothing.
She looks so pretty and fresh. Okay.
Well, that's, okay, one thing is I don't hide things.
Yeah.
It does not, okay, I does not need me to hide it. Parce que man mangi cool. Okay, Allahu A'lam.
I even like it that you are telling us things that ñun luñ déggutoon because ñun tam buñ fee bu ñoo ñëw fii maybe yaa ngi foog na we had all everything. Ñun interviewing in Humanity Stars on Surf Connect on coming to the 11 years, but nothing on Sandeng was there. Actually, what happened when we went to the Kairaba on the 11 years anniversary? You didn't show up because I was interviewing Bit Birana ex Sunday. No, it's not here. So now Sandeng, why all of a sudden before the 11 years, these things that are on rumors come and then 11 years anniversary, you didn't appear. And later we heard you were on training, now you didn't appear. Why you didn't appear on the 11 years? Why Luta Munloko def after the 11 years anniversary?
If Yala Duhar, he is better to me than any other thing. And I will say this clear, let everybody know. I have decided. He is better than anything. Not money, not fame, not photos, not fame, not autographs, nothing. He is better. And Mandama believe na if I have him, I have all those. Yeah. It is said that if you have Allah, the world would follow you. But if you have the world and you lose Allah, the owner of the world, what do you have? You have nothing. I'm not trying to preach. I'm just trying to say.
No, you are preaching me now.
No.
I am hearing the preach from you, and you're not answering actually what I asked you.
I just
You're
answered.
preaching. That's
I
very
didn't have
good.
any
Allah
problem
subhanahu wa
with
ta'ala,
anybody.
you are saying half Allah is better than any other thing. That's
Yeah,
true.
because
But
I
I'm
wanted
saying,
to know what I really- what
why
I
do you leave the group back?
If
Why
you listen,
did
you
you
will
leave
hear.
11 years anniversary?
You know how people hear things?
No.
They listen.
Okay, I am
Yeah, and
listening.
I'm saying,
no,
I did not finish.
Some listen to the wrong one.
They will hear it. I did
I
not
want
land
to.
yet.
Okay, land.
I did not land yet.
Let me leave you, Sunday. It's all yours.
Yeah, what I'm saying is, because why I didn't make it to the 11 years anniversary is because I believe my religion and what I had taken, the hijab and the dropping of music is better for me than the 11 years anniversary. I'm not trying to offend anybody. This is
No,
personal.
you're not offending, yeah.
Yes, it's
You wanna
personal
know
and
the
it's
one.
what I believe. People want to know why I did this. They never heard from me since. I would say South Connect is the first that I've talked to since I decided to do this. People will ask me, why aren't you talking? I'm going to tell them the right time would come. And if the right time comes, I'll clear everything. And then people will hear. And then my interview will not be a short one because people will want to know. Because I've heard so much. Because I have done one thing that people will tell me, you have taken a bold step. I tell them, I thank God that He has guided me through this way to take this decision because it is not that I'm looking down on anybody. That is not a Muslim. everybody is a bold person. So the thing that you need to do is to just think by yourself and think of what is better for you. Do what is better. Don't let people guide your life. It's only the Lord that guides one's life. So I took that. All right. The 11 years anniversary was on the way coming. There was a trip to the U.S. Right. I never went for practice. I was not practicing. Before practice, I decided to do this at the end of Ramadan. So I did not go for practice for the anniversary. Because I knew I wouldn't make it to the anniversary. I decided that. Yeah. The trip to the U.S., I didn't care much. Because I knew even staying here and worshiping is better for me than going and just doing the wrong thing. I tried to just get out of that. So I was not too bothered. And for the 11 years, I told the band that I am not coming. Whatever is heard by somebody else, I made myself clear. I cannot make it to the 11 years anniversary because it has found me decide what to do already. 11 years, I'm on my hijab already. Yeah? But then the problem is, disclose them on Facebook. Although what's on Gambia, binda na niyo binda. But I didn't talk to them. They just heard, you know, as a friend, like, it was a rumor. I said, fine, people talk. But then, thank God you did not hear it from me. So that was why I did not make it to the 11 years anniversary. I did not have any problem with anybody. It is just the decision to cover up. And, you know, I told you, when I don't start music, I'm going to drop kala before music. Because I'm feel on the music more important at that time. Thank God, yeah, I'm going to gis lugin. Hijab beginner nama music, ak ludut music. So I took it and dropped music. So it is calculating. If you think, so you know that I used to kala. Right. So why don't I drop on kala for something that you saw me doing and you liked it? No wonder. I tell everybody that a human being by nature is selfish. If I put on the hijab now, people see me, they'll be like, you tomorrow una gini kala sa bad bit fan neex manako waaw parce que yow suma wéy dang dee big. Waaye ma xalaat nga man luma bëgg ak luma gënal. So you know it's important if you listen to somebody and you respect people's decision. I've always been, since I was a child, I respect people's decision. You don't make a decision, even if I have doubts, I would say, but if you clearly state to me, this is my decision and this is what I want, I would say, it is yours, and you're the one doing it. Your decision is yours, and then you have the right to do whatever you think is the right one and it pleases you. So people, do not just please offend Sandeng because she quits music. Do not talk on posts that maybe Gambia Talent Promotion writes or South Connect says or what Sun Gambia says. This is what I have taken to do. Accept it, or please do not offend me by saying foul words. I do not offend anybody. Please.
Teneng déggaat nga waar Sandeng lan nga jàngaati lu mu wax diggante Humanity Stars bi nii
Cham dégg nañ lu Sandeng wax bu mu nekkee Humanity Stars ba léegi sax gars yi dañ mel ni càmmiñ ak jigéen muy brothers and sisters jàmm dafa nekkoon ba léegi moo fay mos a nekk dégg la buñ doon liggéey xam nga léeg-léeg sooy liggéey nit ki di ngeen xuloo waaye taxut sometimes ngeen am bad mood yooyu noonu waaye loolu taxut ba léegi gars yi si jàmm lañ nekk fu mu nekk bàyyi na musique waaye taxut jàmm dafa ne woon ba léegi mu fa
non du loolu rek wax na ne si wax bi tam dafa am koo xam ne daal kooku la bëgg a foofu si band bi and moo kooku de planning a very important thing xam naa loolu mooy daal léegi tey ñu dem si jumaa yi taka
loolu rëy na
Pamatar indalaatit boobu rek tuuti nga dégg Sandeng lu mu waxee si foofu rek ok
Make choices for myself. I chose to date one person in there, but that was not abuse, but because he never came to me in that way. He was actually he's Modou Diouf, let me say that, because Modou Diouf, like everybody knew Mom la don't date Sibanbi, and then he was.
That's new to us, you know.
It's not new to you. Come on, I work with the media, so you don't hide that. You know that's why you ask me.
No, this is South Connect. South Connect.
It's South Connect. That's why I'm talking to you.
South Connect is different. This is South Connect. We connecting you.
All right, whatever it is. But then the truth is,
it's good, you know. Knowing you to me from your heart. I like that.
Knowing that you know, that is why I'm saying.
No.
Whatever. Okay, let me just continue with this. I would say Okay, there was no harassment from the band. They were always brothers to me, as I can say. And that particular individual, I can say, was the person that cherished me most in the band. Yeah, I understand. He was that person who never wanted anybody to hurt me. And then I am grateful for that. Yes, and then when it turned out, it was just supposed to be. It was just supposed to be something that would happen. But it was not, it was never foreseen, you know. You know, we don't know the future. Planning on something bigger than that.
keneen xam naa foofu moom leer na ba pare.
leer na
dégg nañ ko nit ak fii la nam we have to respect people's feeling. people nuñ bëgg a dañ ko war a respect. te ne.
waaye caam sax dëkk bi fu mu nekk foog naa lépp leer na parce que dañ ne tungu ne du teew ngay nataal. te dégg naa foog naa yaakaar naa mooy indi rus naa sax wala damaa am ker sax parce que ñu bari lu tax Sandeng Baye Music xamuñ ko woon waaye dégg ngeen lu mu wax leer na si ñépp. kon nag kenn dootul wérante parce que borom wax la ba pare.
Thank you, Yatena. We are going once again on the street. Our camera team is out and about. Very able brothers in session. These guys, Olal, they don't waste time. They really work on time, connect on time, serve on time. Thank you very much, Alaji and Khalid, the tallest cameraman ever in the world. We have it on the ground with us. It's Senegambian Danan with our team. Let's meet another fans. Ñi nga xamne ay music lovers len ak deret ñi ay journalist len ñi radio owners len ñi ñu ngi liggéey radio ñu den déggul seen part.
man suma advice ci li nga xamante ne moo nekk mbiri Sandeng Sandeng nekk na ki nga xamante ne bu mu jógee ci musique am na fans yu bëri am na lu bëri li nga xamante ne andi na ko ci biir musique ok te dafa nekk a big disappointment su fekkente ne toog nañ dégg Sandeng mu ngi bàyyi mu ngi quit li nga xamante ne moo nekk léegi musique although xaw ma lu tax mu ngi quit musique waaye anything li nga xamante ne loolu moo ko jaral foog naa ne moom tamit am na right am ok pour ne ok damaa bàyyi musique because of lii ak lii waaye tamit foog naa ne tamit dafa war a andi ñi nga xamante ne ñoo nekk ñii di fansam tamit at force because bu mu commencé woon fansam yi ñoom ñoo ko jàppale ci li nga xamante ne moo nekk lii di musique carrière am ba mu toll fi nga xamante ne foofu la toll nii léegi anything li nga xamante ne mu ngi koo def at least war naa sacrifice because man dama foog ne musique sacrifice ak passion la ok moom mun naa xool boobu noonu pour mu continuer li nga xamante ne loolu la moo def because gis naa artistes yu bëri yi nga xamante ne ñu ngi def different kind of thing waaye si naaw ñu ngi concentré ci li nga xamante ne moo nekk seen carrière nit ki sax mun ngaa sëy sax at the end of the day bente yaa ngi def sa musique bi nga xamante ne moom ngay def waaye dafa am fi nga xamante ne foofu ngaa yem ok so man lu ma ko advice moo nekk ne bu mu quit li nga xamante ne moo nekk lii di musique na concentré si musique am bi waaye tamit mu am tamit li nga xamante ne loolu moo nekk moom responsabilité li nga xam ne loolu moo ko war ci biir musique bi waaye tamit loolu tamit musique bi du ko teree dem defi leneen li nga xamante ne mu ko def daal waaw.
affaire yi Sandeng ni ma ko gisee mooy ne nit ku nekk rek am nga sa right pour sa privacy gis nga passion li nga xamante ne moom mooy sa carrière o su fekkente ne carrière boobu gis nga leneen loo xamante ne moom moo ko gën nga dem si waaye it's just unfortunate ne xëy na amuñ koo xamante ne ku mel ni moom la when it comes to music si wàllu jigéen honestly speaking loolu rek la baraay man daal gisewuma ko loo xamante ne lu aay la she has the right to su bëggee quit music mu quit dem seeti leneen loo xam ne loolu moo ko gënal parce que nit ku nekk tamit ak loo xamante ne loolu moom moo la gënal sooy def dara te fiiluloo ko I think you have the right to nga dem seeti leneen but at the end of the day dafa affect music bi si benn boor because ndax dinañ mën a répliquer ku mel ni Sandeng loolu laa ci am pour
man nag Sandeng li ma xam ci bàyyam bi mooy xëj na loolu mooy feeling am because macha allah xale bi mun a wéy la su wéyee ñëpp kontaan waaye comme moom toog na ba wax ne moom dafa bàyyi musique who are we pour ñu ko discourage or something comme moom dafa dellu si yooni yàlla te mu ne leneen moo ko gënal musique dañ ko see jàppale rek man loolu rek laa am pour wax si
mu wax rëy na parce que du ma ko war a génne nag si diine bi mu delluwaat si wéy bi parce que diine bi daal moo gën a important wéy bi waaw waaye tamit woy bi dafa bégal nit ñi tamit xam nga ak tamit xëy na tamit su bàyyee woy bi tamit dina mun a survive si leneen waaye daal man li ma koo advice daal xëy na woy bi gënalu ko diine gee ko gënal tamit mu dem si diine gi waaw man daal loolu laa am pour wax.
So there's nothing even in our religion, it does not against music because it's a talent given by God. God says you have to exploit the talent that you have, and also it's a work that is helping her to earn her own income. So what I would say is that anything that will make her to take such a decision, let her have a rethink. But she already created a crowd, a group of people that have taken her as like a fans club. She has a fans. Now, what will be the fate of the fans? What are they going to do? And what will maybe when you see Humanity Band playing and Sandeng is not there, they will say, "Oh, come on! How I wish Sandeng was there." It will not. They will still have the kind of pain in their heart that this lady, what happened? Why is she not there? But for me, as an entertainer and also a promoter, I will advise her, please, no matter what happened, let her come back to the scene. We miss her a lot. We really want to see her. We really want to see the dancing. We really want to see the charisma that she always portrays. So for me, I'd love to see her again, and I wish she will come back. Thank you very much.
Wow. Personal decision la. Momo xam li tax mu jël ko. maa ko wish well ci future endeavors sami waaye it's a big loss to Gambian music parce que she is one of those nga xam ne voice of Gambian sound la moom ci yàlla ci moom la ko ci am na ñeneen waaye man distinct Gambian sound soo ko buggee describe ci jigéen up and coming generation bi Sandeng la and it's a big loss and it's rather unfortunate waaye su ma amoon chance pour waxtaana moom wax ko waaw it's a sensitive subject nag pour nit ñi di lii because yëfi religion moom du ñu bari ñoo si war a mun a wax dara waaye dama foog ne na jàppee dafa waroon a jàppee lii ne liggéey la rek and then future mu ngi si ba pare den tam development ni Gambian music yàlla jaarale na some part ci moom so xëy na xaleel la nag xamul responsibility bi nekkoon ci loxo mi waaye man su ma amoon doole si moom dinañ ko ñaan mu dellu si waat ci music bi ba pare continuer nekk a good Muslim. I don't think there is anything wrong with that.
Sandeng de ay safa en kidendile because dindinna mi alon kay kulwo soto ay famaji a konfana mashallah bari ay jele kunda kidendile ntol bebe jahallinne muna mu daliloti munatina Sandeng ye fuñu jali yala adun ay career soto la future soto je mashallah nay denklo ko mol bele ka kondan bari ay jele kunda kidendile
jërë ngeen jëf gaañee gis ngeen li leen fi indi loon xam naa ne ñu ko yàkkamti woon nag bëri na parce que damay dox sa di digg waaye Sandeng bàyyi na musique lan moo tax mu bàyyi ko kenn xamuloon waaye tey nag yëpp leer na nañ saf ko nag moo leen di indi li nga xam ne moom la ñëpp di xëccoo moom day dem rek indi leen ko lu leen di bégloo rek a ñu tax a jóg jërë ngeen jëf ba next Wednesday bu ñu leen rawee xaar leen ñu dimanche wala ngeen dem sa YouTube Saf Connect show gi nga xam ne mooy bégal askan bi jërëjëf ciao
barka teneng aya fale nyaming akita wala nyama bi nga wala satale Saf Connect entertainment the people so mi alonko ka mol connect nyola ka bring Gambia fo bantala banko kanjang wala mi ka fa me Miss Sandeng mi alonko a tele humanity stars donc lalatinu ay sanji tande ke anim bano ni a start kabra ba 13 years le saying akay donc lo bulal ya jela ay mimfo minatina abula ay miss ay dino le fisata ay donc kilote woto fana ngal wo respecting nu mba fulay ko fana ye mol ki den dila fana e ba music channel ki den dila Sandeng. Ladies and gentlemen, that comes the end of the Saf Connect the people so special edition of the humanities ex-humanity stars artist musician singer by the name Miss Sandeng, who quit music for a better reason. The better reason after serving 10 years in humanity stars, that's all about what? He's seen Islam back again. On Sunday, we are saying to you, thank you and good luck. If you prefer to come back anytime soon, please link us. You're still young. You're still in our heart. We love you, Sandeng. Bye for now.